niggas talking out of they neck. Pull no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. EOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies with a check. I mean, I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, two violence. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not feeling get no 40 water. Tell him, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This let him melt if I had to. Got 2 teeth with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This pop lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I won't drop the location. I still got PTSD. Motherfuck the big 3. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, I'm really like that. Hey, your best work is a light pack. Nigga, Prince outlive like Jack. Nigga, boy, your dog's getting buried. That's a K with all these 9s. He gon' see Pet Cemetery. Nigga,
dope, dealer selling dope. Bitch, you like that? Kicking in those, bitch, you like that? Niggas selling clothes, bitch, you like that? All 24, you wanna go, bitch, you like that? Niggas from the bottom, feeling like if you like that. Stepping at Ballistas if you like that. If you like that. Pop another bottle if you like that. If you like that.
7 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
bitch, I'm from Memphis. What you know about me?
Come on, guys. Follow information. Let's go. Hey, Mish Mob, and welcome to the Situation Room. Be sure to hit the like button as you come in. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to Crime Tube with Mish. So guys, today we are talking about the Dutchess Dior and the Frenchman live conflict that happened. As we all know, these two have been unalived by the hands of the Frenchman. And we're going to talk about all the details from the beginning all the way to currently where things are. We'll probably do this in 2 parts. I don't want it to be too long, and I want to make sure to have everything in there because a lot of people have a lot of different information as well as feelings about the Frenchman and her as well. And I feel it's important that if you're going to make a decision about how you feel about somebody, that you have all the information. So the first thing that I want to mention, he was presented as if he was a guy that just was, beating on women in the streets, whatever. Now, I can't say that that's completely untrue. But what I can say is I feel like both of them actually cared about each other because in spite of her being a victim of DV, she didn't want to leave him. Now, I know a lot of times women don't want to leave because they don't feel they can get out. And as we all know, she put up a post saying that she don't know what to do, that she needs to do something or she may lose her life. Her kids need her. Now, the interesting thing about that was the fact of the fact of the matter that she is the person who caused all the chaos that ensued when it came to her. She cheated regularly. Um, she took a lot of chances in life that just wasn't smart. She didn't protect her life or act as if she valued it. I mean, case in point, when they first got together, they met when he was locked up. She used to be a officer in Georgia. I'm not sure if it was in the Augusta area or in the area down there by her Pooler. There's a prison in Pooler, but she mentioned going to the doctor a lot in Augusta, which I find interesting because she was right there at Savannah, which is a major metropolitan area in the Augusta area. So we're going to go ahead. I do have uh, the entire video that was posted. Now I also have it in pieces, but I was able to find, thanks to the Jasmine brand, not the Jasmine brand. What is her name? Let me make sure I say it right. The Just Cason brand. I was able to find the entire video because she was able to find it. So I'm going to give a shout out to a YouTube channel called The Family. That's where the entire part of this was posted, that we're about to do commentary on. And we are following the fair use rules as stated in our intro. So we're going to jump right into that. But the main thing that I wanted to mention is number one, when it came to the house, because she really painted him as a deadbeat that had never done much but be a bum. Um, their phones was in his name, I'm assuming for a reason, because when they first got together, he had a large sum of money, just like she's very financially stable. Let's pull up a picture of the house that they lived in. The house that they lived in was not just her house, it was their house. Let me pull that up in 1 second. Here's a picture of the house. This house sits on a highway across the street from a gas station in Twin City, Georgia. Hold on, I think I have the documentation for the house. The house was let me see if it gives us any information about, uh, okay, I don't have that up yet. But I think it was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath trailer, which means not only does she own the house, but the property that it sits on, because that's the way they sell them. This is 4.72 acres that she had. And it doesn't say how many bedrooms, but just looking at the video when we were doing everything in conjunction with the posting, I mean, it's a nice house. It ain't nothing to play with. And she was a hardworking woman. I don't understand why she chose to take down her, leave her job as a correction officer to be with this guy. I mean, it's only so much you can learn about a person in lockup, especially with both of them, being in a situation like that. But nonetheless, she made that decision to leave the job and be with the guy. And so that's what she did. Here's the information about the house. I had to upload it real quick. But, they had this house together. Now, he got $100,000 settlement when he was locked up. So he was able to use that money to help with the down payment on the house. So it's not that he never did anything. Not that that matters where we are today, but I just wanted to paint the full picture. He mentions on more than one occasion that his life just took a drastic change and that he just couldn't seem to get it together. And she'll make a lot of references of wanting women to come get him. He's a step above being a bum. Now, she wasn't saying that when he had that money. And one thing that I do notice, a lot of successful men, once the girl breaks up with them, when they're with them, everything is all shits and giggles. But once they break up, then the dude has all of the, he was a bum, he was beating me, he was this, he was that. But as long as, they was getting what they wanted out the deal, it's okay. That's why we have to be careful about things like that. You can't use a person for what they have to offer, because everybody has a price to pay, and even you for using people. Now, I'm not saying she paid with her existence. That's not what I'm saying, but it's just a point that if a person is aggressive and dangerous, they're aggressive and dangerous. You should be careful. You should take all the information and ask yourself, what price are you willing to pay for using this guy or girl? Because it goes both ways. And you have to be really cognizant of that. Anyway, guys, let's jump into the video, so that we can continue the commentary. Hold on one second.
I needed the.
But if ain't nobody else for 3 years now, you tell me how I got it. Now you about 5 bitches I know about now. They include the other 25 bitches. And you know what? At this point, I believe you cheat. Because you show her number was in your damn phone. They said they got herpes. You keep talking about fucking herpes.
Yeah.
I believe y'all. That's not what happened.
Yeah, they said if I tell you herpes too. So what that mean?
I never heard of that.
And you came to me and told me. You came and told me that you weren't fucking with. You told me. You told me. You came and told me. You came and told me that you fucking goddamn
Do you need a loan for your business? Well, if you've been around for over a year, I'm about to show you how to get up to 3
Kivo, cause he had herpes.
Today, Father's Day. I hope and pray all the dads out here was able to have a good day, enjoy themselves, get some love and celebration. But over the weekend, that wasn't the case for Appling, Georgia dad, who seemed to couldn't get a break in the last couple of years. A man who decided to go on social media and expose his wife. Like, comment, and subscribe. We'll jump right to it. Less than 24 hours ago, an Appling mom had went to Facebook and said the following. I really be too loving, too forgiving. I'm a good ass woman, but surround the baby? What you know about carrying the load while being embarrassed? Disrespect and steady helping a man fight demons. You can't make nobody happy that's not happy with themselves. You're gonna mentally and emotionally drain yourself, holding on to nothing. I walk through pain with a smile, cause I look at any situation like God showing me something. A man ain't making shit happen for me. I'm the face behind my kids. And the nigga too. And then she followed up with, somebody tell me how this boy getting all my texts and calls. Then she also followed up with the post, I really don't know what to do, but I need help before I lose my life or freedom. My kids need me. Now Dutchess' real name is Zaria, allegedly, and her friend had posted a text message that they sent between each other shortly before she lost her life. Now apparently Zaria had a restraining order and a charge against her husband, but apparently she dropped the charges. She wrote, yes, but the evil side of me say nah, suffer, cause I dropped the charges, so they ain't gonna do too much anyway. If you ain't with me, then what you free for? The girl responded, no, for real though. I don't condone that beating shit, for real. Let them sit for a minute to let them know you ain't BSing. She responded, if they free first though, I feel like he gonna try to hurt me more. Now her husband is a man identified as Shamarcus Carr. In September of 2020, Shamarcus Carr was arrested in Hancock State Prison for attempting to introduce contraband, including methamphetamine, MDMA, cell phones, chargers, tobacco, and marijuana. He was accompanied by Melvin Jackson, and the driver, guess who? His wife, Zaria Cummins, who was also arrested. All three was transported to Hancock County Jail. But the once ride-or-die couple would get into an argument. While just 191 views, this managed to get shared over 6,000 times at the time of me doing this video. Saturday, June 14, 2025, just hours before Father's Day, Shamarcus would go on his Facebook and expose his wife for giving him an STD, sleeping with other men, and then gave her the floor to give her truths before doing the unthinkable. Check it out.
Now, the channel that we are watching that has full video is called The Family. So I want to give a shout out for the fact of that's where this part of the video comes from. Now, I can't do anything about if there's interruptions to the video in order to explain and things of that nature. Obviously, doing commentary, that is something that you have to do anyway. But here we go.
You know, nice thing. Go get what you gotta get.
Why you put the screen out the window? Why you put the screen out the window?
So look. Queen, what the hell you talking about? Boy. Yeah.
I assume he waiting for people to come in.
Nah. I ain't did none of that. I ain't did none of that.
Oh, they think you don't beat me up.
Uh-huh.
That boy ain't touched me.
I ain't did none of that.
Still camping for y'all. I just thought you said
Nah.
he don't act like he gonna do
Nah.
something to me.
So look, boom. So I catch a guy there talking to him. So you know, I immediately lost it. Beat her. She said I beat her for 3 hours straight. I can't recall. I had enough about 3 hours. You know what I'm saying? Because like, why is you playing with me? You know what I'm saying? So now here it is. She done called the police. No, she ran out the house. I really let her go. She ran out the house. But ran to the car, jumped in the car. I fucked around, left the keys in the car. Went to the police station, butt ass naked. So boom, I get enough.
Now that she's in the background listening and narrating this story, and just being in this position, what made me feel a type of way. But she just like, it's all to the good, and I'm just shocked by that. But booty ass nigga, girl, I still be mad at his ass that I had to do that. I'm talking about public hairs, swinging boobs. Is you butt booty is what she said, and y'all know what that means.
The car go down there. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I get down there. She sitting there, goddamn, at the red light. I had to stop. So when she was parked there, she seen me coming. So I seen the deputy, the sheriff, she talking to her outside the police station, talking to her. So when I see their head turn, I know she had done told them, you know, hey, there you go right there. So they went to look crazy. I still pulls up. You know what I'm saying? I still pulls up. He asking me what the fuck going on, this, that, the third. I told him, like, we had the altercation, the fight, whatever it may be, and she done ran it out. You know what I'm saying? So he telling me, oh, can you pull over there in the parking lot so we can talk about this and get it together? What time it is? Skirt. Straight to Wayne County, straight to Justice, because she think it's a game. But when you sit here, for one, when you playing with a nigga that's beneath me, or even if the nigga had more than me, you know what I'm saying? You go back to my hometown, I'm about to go back and goddamn, tit for tat. I'm gonna get my lip back. You know what I'm saying? So I blame any man would. You know what I'm saying?
So basically, he's saying that he beat her tail because she messing with people that's beneath him. Whatever.
What happened? Boom. So now I can't go back to my job. Lost my job. Everything. So of course she got so goddamn bad that I couldn't goddamn do. I couldn't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I goddamn popped the goddamn mail. Mail gave me somewhere to stay. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn try to goddamn get me right. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? But for some reason, for the last 2-3 years, I can't shake for nothing. I can't get right. You know what I'm saying? So I've been in denial. I've been in denial for so long. I've been in denial like damn. You know what I'm saying? I gotta goddamn get right. I'm studying trying to catch grip. Okay, so boom, here it is. All this happening, the U.S. Marshals looking for him, all this shit here, because her mama done called the folks, my probation officer, and had them folks got them thinking I done beat her where she can't walk, see, and all like she done the day. My probation officer telling me this. So here it is, they telling me. That's why they had marshals there, because I'm already a violent offender. So they had the marshals after me, you know what I'm saying? So they never, you know, they ain't never catch me or whatever. Boom. She go back up there, Months later, you know what I'm saying, we don't calm down, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, she's my wife, you know what I'm saying. I come back, we try to work it out. So here it is, when I come back, we sitting in here in the same area right here. I'm sitting right here cooking, as usual. She sit right here, yeah. You sit right here, Snow her friend Snow come in at the time.
Okay, you finna talk about porn.
And she got them, tell Snow, another nigga from Jessup wanted to talk to her. Remind you, this is another nigga.
Not to me,
that,
to the girl.
This another nigga, for one, the nigga was on her Snapchat. So he relayed the message to her when she relayed to him. The boy down, they talked about her nigga talking to him supposedly. The nigga called me telling me, oh bro, I'm gonna tell you now, shit, it relay, my girl talking to her, you know what I'm saying? They just did that to throw you. And it seemed like that. So when he said that shit, it made sense. Because it's like, why the fuck would you come and make sure I know that he wanted to talk to her? You don't come back and tell me everything else when y'all think that. You know what I'm saying? So boom. So boom. Here it is, years ago, months later. See, she tried to tell me, oh, she ain't talking to her. So boom, I get locked up.
I want y'all to listen to her in the background, and I want y'all to just think about anyone that you may know who is in a situation to where they are dominated. I'm just gonna say like that. That the man is aggressive and physical. I mean, there's a certain way that you react, especially if you ain't about that life and you don't want to be touched and things of that nature. Some women do stay because of love, some women stay because of fear. So um I'm not going to say which is which when it comes to this young lady, but the bottom line is she stayed for something. And whatever she stayed for, and I'm going to be honest with y'all, I think that they both love each other, because it would have been so easy for her to be done with him and vice versa. When he mentioned here that he caught her with another man in the house and that, he fought both of them, he let her go and she went to the police station. In that situation, it could have she could have been done. And when he did leave, she wanted him to come home. She was calling for him to come home.
So I get locked up again cause when I come home from my probation, still trying to violate me, but she had got the charges dropped, so I never got fingerprinted. That's how I got out. They ain't charged me or nothing. So probation had me in there for like a week. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get this shit right. So they finally get the shit dropped. I get out. When I get out, we got security. We got cameras. I'm gonna show y'all the camera. We got cameras around the house. So
if you want to get your name, phone number, and address off the internet, but want to handle the removals yourself.
So she standing out here in the yard. She on the phone with a nigga. I can hear her because she had on speakerphone. Nigga talking about, oh, I want to get drunk. Here it is. She asked this nigga, oh, so which car you want? Like she flexing. Oh, which car you want me to drive? You want me to drive the Challenger? You know what I'm saying? All that catering to a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I hear all this shit. So I ask her, I'm fresh out too. First day out. So I asked about it. Oh, that was my friend. I can't have friends. Any of y'all that's on here that know, if y'all comment, say anything, any of that shit, she got to do the most. So we on the same time. So here it is. Boom. I get out. I asked her about it. She telling me, oh, that's my friend. I can't have friends. Can I have friends? Oh, you easy. I don't, but you don't. Multiple niggas. Here it is. She talking about it years ago. I'm in prison, so of course I ain't gonna know. So here it is. You gonna tell me now. So here it is. Boom. You gonna tell me, oh shit. I did this. I fucked him. I did this. I did all that. Remind you. Now, I ain't just a nigga calling her, oh, I need this. I need that. In the beginning when I went in,
Now, he just said that she told him that he was with somebody else. Now, I don't know if he is saying that she told him that while he was locked up or what, but they face to face at this point. I mean, to tell a man who is an aggressive type of dude that you was out there messing around, and now these ain't girlfriend, boyfriend, he actually married her. I mean, that's crazy.
Broke because I got me a lawyer, all that shit there, and I was fresh out. I went back to prison in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? So here it is now. Months later, I done came into a goddamn a settlement. Months later, while I'm in prison in December that next year. So boom, now here it is. You know, I'm straight now. I'm feeling like she riding. I'm taking care of, looking out for her, giving her money. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about a little bit. I had like 100 racks in my account, and she had access to all of it. You know, Okay, if it was more than that, oh, okay, so what? So she had access to all that. Boom. So here it is. She coming around. We're in prison. I'm in prison. I'm in the halfway house. Only thing gonna save out, because you know that prison got the relationship you here. Only way we gonna fix this, only way you get married. Here my dumb ass go. You feel me? All right, here it is. I done married her. Boom. I done married her ass. I come home. You know what I'm saying?
So either she was concerned about the fact that, because remember, they met in jail. Either she was concerned about that, or she was concerned about the legalities of her being able to access the money and stuff, because this house she has not owned for a long time. She's only owned it for a short period of time. So she may have been concerned about being able to access it, whether he's in or out. So that could be the situation.
Here it is. I done married her. So now, when I be I'm on the run, she come out and tell me everything. You know, she hot. She telling me everything. Now she spoiled. Police looking for me and everything, right? Boom. Y'all stay tuned to this. This shit finna get deep. I ain't scared. I'm telling everything. I'm exposing myself. I don't give a. I'm exposing myself with this. So here it is. Here it is now. I come home. You know what I'm saying? You know. We bought this damn little land down here in the town, in the middle of the winter. Here it is. We split it down the middle. We bust it down the middle. We split it down the middle again. Hey, bro, I'm telling my story, okay? So don't try. See, she don't want me to tell the story because she want to seem like she just did everything, like she just was bossed up.
I took $15,000 out of the Kindle account, and then I had gave you out of $10,000 we split, but then $5,000 I had just gave you 2 days prior.
So why you took the 15 out the Kindle account?
Did you use it for the dollar?
Why? What you saying? Well, shit, sisters, we're gonna use this to go towards our land.
And you know you ain't got that real
Okay.
damn laws.
I ain't say. Okay, here it is again. Long story short. So she ain't signed. So what you open the Kindle for? What you?
I opened it up to use the house.
Okay.
No.
So here it is. My homeboy
Wait a
sauce on
minute.
here.
Y'all hear what
He heard the chain
said.
gang. He seen the chain gang call. Long story short. Hey, so here it is. Here it is now. I come home. You know what I'm saying? You know. We bought this damn little land down here in the town, in the middle of the winter. Here it is. We split it down the middle. We bust it down the middle. We split it down the middle again. Hey, bro, I'm telling my story, okay? So don't try. See, she don't want me to tell the story because she want to seem like she just did everything, like she just was bossed up.
I took $15,000 out of the Kindle account, and then I had gave you out of $10,000 we split, but then $5,000 I had just gave you 2 days prior.
So why you took the 15 out the Kindle account?
Did you use it for the dollar?
Why? What you saying? Well, shit, sisters, we're gonna use this to go towards our land.
And you know you ain't got that real
Okay.
damn laws.
I ain't say. Okay, here it is again. Long story short. So she ain't signed. So what you open the Kindle for? What you?
I opened it up to use the house.
I did hear that. Did y'all hear what he just said? Now, who is she trying to get off the land, off the world, off the earth? Like, what is really going on? So you taking advantage of the dark side of him, but you complain about that very same thing that you want to use to your advantage. Y'all, when you play with fire, eventually, at some point, either you gonna get burnt or somebody close to you is gonna get burnt. These people out here, because another thing that he brings up is something about dark magic.
Okay. So here it is. My homeboy sauce on here. He know he heard the chain go. He seen the chain gang call. Long story short. Hey, so all that you trying to do is throw out there to try to throw me off. I'm gonna tell it. You gonna call court? That's your sister. She don't lie for you.
Man, I keep on saying you got to talk shit. What's not lying?
Again. So long story short.
Fucking
When I came home, we signed off on the trailer, but I didn't have no income. I'm in the halfway house. So of course her name's gonna go on the property. You know what I'm saying? But they told her my name can go on the land. You feel me? My name can go on the land, but they had already ran the damn finances with her income. Okay, cool. I'm really thinking we locked in. You feel me? I done damn did so much. I think we so locked in, and you know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Which I know better. I know y'all saying that's a dumb ass nigga. Yeah, I knew better. So cool. I'm thinking, hell, we married. Shit, hell, I ain't got damn. I can't lose. So now, boom. Here it is now. I don't and sign my life away on the damn dollar line, thinking, okay, this is our shit. Okay.
you still run the code. Shut
So-
your ass up and find your life away. That's your damn wife.
So this goddamn put this like, oh, this our house. Now remind you now, everything like that when I'm paying bill, doing everything I'm supposed to do. But now that I don't know what's going on or whatever, but it got me. You know what I'm saying? She really got me to the point where I ain't losing shit. Cause I mean, the same gang she running on me, she did the same with other baby daddy, and she had me so spent Then I'm thinking that this nigga real goddamn some real bullshit. He did this. He doing all this. He doing that. But when it really come down to it,
I'm selling this. Yet
you see that?
It's that.
She can't keep between the legs. But this is the thing about it. So here it is. Here it is. She keeps saying, "Oh, that's why we're married." Here it is now.
Y'all see what he was referring to. Not that I don't even understand why she don't realize. Hell, that's why she in her position now with a STD, because you can't keep it to yourself.
She done told me about the niggas supposedly before we got married. Okay. Okay, cool. Fuck it. When I was on the run, I did my thing. I good. She ain't have ball guns, be ball guns. Hell, you know, you did your thing. Okay. I come back. That's when it's with the corn. I get out of jail. When I get out of jail, I see it on the damn on the camera. So I asked her, I'm like, damn, so who this is? So she's talking about, oh, it's a nigga, it's one of my homeboys from Augusta. He just got out the fed, this, that, the third. I was saying, you got a homeboy as soon as I got there, go to the county. And it's your homeboy. So then I say, damn, she leave that day with a spend the night bag. I see all this on the damn. She leave with a spend the night bag. Come back with some nigga clothes on, talking about this her homegirl clothes.
It was not nigga clothes. It was not nigga clothes. You're lying.
You feel me?
It was some big, and it wasn't even. There was
so I got there till I said, man, to this day I said, man, I know it wasn't no damn nigga. No, you got a nigga that tell you, oh, let's get drunk. You leave. You come back the next day with some more clothes on, and you talking about you was at your homegirl house. You finna sleep it out. And this is the same person you used as an outlet every time she go off and do a thing, right? So y'all hoes know how y'all do. So boom, she turned around and called. I come back home after we so-called supposed to be got there making it up. She so-called called the little hoe out of Tiffany and asked her, oh, what y'all did? How y'all fucked the shit? So the hoe give her explicit detail. Oh, this nigga did this. This nigga ate her friend and all that. So she get mad now. All of a sudden, she all mad again. Oh, we're done. And I'm like, you already know. I ain't telling you that I know you suck dick, but you talking about you ain't suck 'em. You ain't suck these. Girl, be for real. So who? We grown. We know. So she turn around and tell me, oh, I ain't never been married. But when I come home, I bust in that phone again. Go through that. I see the nigga Quan had up in FaceTime. She talking about he was calling her for the girl, her homegirl. Cause her nigga, so you want to be goddamn Captain Sable friend.
So she was very promiscuous, let's just say. But he just said when he was out the house, when they was broke up or whatever, he did his thing too. So I'm not sure why we even listening to, like, what does this have to do with your anger?
And had this nigga goddamn calling your phone for her. So I got that answer. I grabbed the phone, I asked her what it is. She gonna tell me some random name. Y'all know how y'all do. So I got there, take the number, and I start putting it in my phone. The name pop up. I said, you. So here it is. I'm fresh out now. I ain't want to go back to jail. None of that. So here it is. I'm asking her. I'm like, I'm down here at the bottom. I'm like, damn, why would you do this? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt now. I'm like, damn, why the fuck you gonna do this? So here it is. He got a look in her face. I ain't talking to that boy. I ain't talking to him. I ain't fucking. I told you who it was for snow. So here it is. Adding up. You know what I'm saying? Adding up. You feel me? So boom. After that, it come out. She talking to this guy that was at my ex job, the job that I got fired from when she called the police. She talking to this hoe. Then she talking to another old nigga. She talking to another nigga named Tim, probably about 50-something years old. And he comes around. He's supposed to be like counselor, whatever it be. So long story short.
He got me out of trouble. Back in jail, going to jail.
So. Only reason I go through the phone because shit, I need to know. I don't give all y'all other niggas. I need to. So she run around and she got them talking all.
You just heard her talking to her friend. All this time she has a friend on the phone with her while she's listening to him, and she's asking the friend what's going on in the chat. It's been said she's very social media driven. You know, she's all into being online. I don't know if she did any kind of influence work or whatever, but I mean, she definitely made decent money. But whatever the case is, that's what she was doing, asking her friend what they saying in the chat.
All these niggas now. She's steady coming out. So all right, I'm done. You know how it is. All right, I ain't gonna get my lip back. I'm done. You know, after a big ass fight, I'm done. Okay, cool. After every little goddamn mishap, oh, he done did this, you done did this. Oh, you talking to me like you run off and do what the fuck you want to do.
Who said that?
Okay. Now here it is.
You talking that shit? I know it. Yeah, girl, tell him again.
Here it is now. Here it is. Now ain't nothing that I'm doing that she don't do. If you a bitch that's on the line, you know. She goes to my phone. She do the same. She do all that. Listen.
Wouldn't I care?
Keep following me now.
I want to listen.
Listen and shut up.
Don't talk to me like that.
Shut the fuck up.
She fucking damn.
So
tell man, don't worry about the fucking. Worry about the kids.
So she turned around.
Right now, don't worry about me.
She turned around and okay, boom. After I get caught with that girl, she go to the doctor. She get on the table. She, oh, I'm finna get tested. Oh, I'm finna get tested because you fucking all these hoes. You doing this, you doing that.
Which girl?
So she still got there. The doctor said, okay, well, we'll test you. We're gonna do that.
Which girl?
And walk around. We come back. So the doctor tell her when she get her results, the damn folk tell her she got herpes.
You like that, Enzo? I see you barking, boy. I got you 3 in a row. And we're gay!
So I guess that's why he's mad this particular time, is because she has a STD. They are both very active. As a matter of fact, she just had a baby. And he probably knows that he's got it too.
I'm thinking in my head that you gotta have an outbreak. You know what I'm saying? You know the sign you got you have the shit, all that shit. Right. So, boom. She ain't had an outbreak, no none of that. All the had ran blood. So I'm thinking that this bitch goddamn, they playing a mistake or whatever. Cool. So
She said you thought it was a mistake.
what it was? I think it was last month. So I'm in there watching the game or something, whatever I'm doing in the room. She come in there, babe, my ass raw. What's wrong with my ass? Can you look and see? So I look down there and I ain't a hole now. Now I ain't the smartest, but my knowledge of that shit is like, okay, if you get the herpes, it come at whatever contact or whatever the food.
And you the only one that was in the ass. So make that shit make sense.
I look down there, got them clusters down there by bumps and shit.
Bitch.
She got bumps and shit.
That's a
Look
lot
like
going on
goddamn. Now y'all see why she don't want me to get on the live. That's why she try to goddamn overtalk me. So it looked like the shit looked like some bumps, but like an ant bite.
Hey,
How you bust a bump?
Hey, what you did to it? Lick that little bitch, so stop fucking capping, boy.
So here it is, boom. Time go by. She go back to her. Not time go by. She go to her doctor. She go to her doctor. And the lady looked at the shit. She talking about, I need to get I don't know what this is. The lady looked down there and say, well, I looked at your chart and it said that you tested positive for HSV1 or what, HSP1 or whatever. So I can tell you. I say.
They don't even test you for HSV1. Unless you ask.
You didn't ask for it?
You just said when I went, they said it. So I had to get tested in order.
Again, like I've been saying.
I had to get tested in order for them to give me results.
I told y'all before when she was pregnant, she went up there to the doctor. They tested her ass.
I didn't even go to the doctor. I went to Statesboro. They don't share database.
Okay.
So make it make sense.
She went to Statesboro.
Oh, okay.
And they went in the goddamn thing and looked at her goddamn shit and said, well, hell, I see on your chart where it said you tested positive for it. So here it is. Here it is now. You got the time there.
And what
so now you got herpes. But now I'm asking you, like, damn, what's really going on? Like, what, like, oh, you gave it to me. That's the first thing. Oh, you gave it to me. Oh, you burnt me. You did this. You did that. That's the first thing she said. Now, then when the lady in Augusta did her paperwork, she didn't even do no test on the shot. She said, I can look at it and tell you right now what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's what that's got to be. You're in an outbreak. They gave her some big goddamn pills. Then she got sent to her goddamn, not her regular goddamn pharmacy. She sent the Meta. Got those. So when the lady got there, called her back. When the lady called her back about she emailed her and told her, and you also have a bacteria down there, whatever. I don't even know what the bacteria is, but she said, I sent enough for you and a refill for your partner. Do you not know this? Get mad, got there, don't want to give me my medicine, got there run off and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, boom, she get mad. Bitch inbox me and tell me. Cause she get mad. Let me tell you how she is. She said, I probably do. I probably do. 9 times out of 10. The lie. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. We have herpes. 9 times out of 10. We have herpes. Okay. So the back. So listen.
Well, she's saying that the only reason that he is publicizing it is because he don't want anybody talking to her. If you don't want the man, you should have, or excuse me, since the house is in your name, he should have been gone. Then you wouldn't have to worry about it.
It don't matter. These are facts. These are facts.
And then you see how he is slowly starting to get agitated. Now, this is the same dude that she is alleging is abusive.
Facts. So, boom. Goddamn. Tell me. So to me, she gonna give me pills and all this shit. I'm saying, okay, cool. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I just got a job, I work here tall now, so yeah, I'll be able to go up there to the nurse, get my own. Cool. I took a couple days of it. So boom, these are facts. So the motherfucker tell me the day she get up, oh no. Somebody inboxed me because she done told on some girl that she seen a video in Swainsboro. She seen a video of some girl on the playground. She worked at the daycare. Walk another child to another child to slap another white boy back. So she goddamn called the lady that owned the daycare and sent the damn video to the woman. So then she turned around, the girl, somebody get mad and tell me, oh.
And that girl
she inboxed me, the girl, whoever it was, they inboxed me because it had to be somebody related to that situation. Oh, tell your baby mama she got bigger fish to fry than to be sitting around here worried about and sending videos. And she got to goddamn worry about all these niggas she around here sneaking in goddamn. So here it is again. I'm asking, like, damn, so shit. Don't come to me on no damn half-ass telling me. She tell me what's going on because they might need to go up there to the goddamn clinic. They might need to go to the clinic. So the person ain't never goddamn really come out and give me no facts and shit, and it was off a fake page.
The back and forth about the STD is what I'm laughing at. This is a serious situation, so I want to make sure that I articulate that. Because it's like, good Lord. Now, I'm assuming he came on here to bust it out because, he's decided he is done with the relationship, whatever. But they both just walking around while he is putting their business out there. Like, I don't know where this was supposed to go. We know where it went, but I don't know where it was supposed to go.
So I ain't got them go on, but I ain't got them. So boom. So boom. So she tell me. Of course I'm gonna be pressed. I know all them niggas down there burning. I know every nigga. All the niggas you damn be talking. I know these are niggas that I know they burning. The fuck? So I don't know. I don't know what you mean. So of course I'm gonna continuously ask you who the. So boom. So I'm asking her like, damn, what's going on? So she ain't never say nothing and all that shit there. So she get mad, so she go goddamn try to find out, oh, it's gotta be Lil, it's gotta be Lil. Text the girl, baby dad, all this shit here and all that. So the girl, when she text me, oh, so she goddamn hit the nigga asking why your baby mama lying, all that shit.
Nobody didn't say that. You a liar.
I don't know word for word about baby. Did you not hit the damn girl baby daddy? Kojak.
You a liar.
Did you not? Okay then, shut up. So
goddamn, stop spraying my name, but you're trying to get in the field. That's what I said.
So she always, oh, you spraying my name. So if why should even got to have that ammo to say that you're right here? Now y'all know I'm not from no swear. I don't know these folk around here. I don't kick it. You know what I'm saying? So niggas ain't finna just got their pole mill. Hoes ain't finna just pole mill because for one they think, oh, you got this scary baby daddy. You got this scary. You with the pole got that squeeze up. So
I said somebody pour me up.
I don't know. So I'm trying to take advantage. Like shit, what going on? That's what's going on. You feel me? So tell me. Oh, we been married, but I done caught you talking. All these, you mean to tell me you don't talk to all these niggas ain't there, one of these niggas crazy. Now here it is, we got down sitting around, we sitting over there goddamn burning. So here it is, goddamn haul ass and leave. She fuck around and leave today. Drop my baby, I'll pay goddamn child care, and goddamn with the Bluffton, South Carolina. Yeah. Talking about she went horseback riding. Now, I bet you did go horseback riding. So I goddamn go through the goddamn whatever I goddamn do, and go through the shit and see. She done been talking to another nigga. She worked at the Hyundai plant. She wasn't no Hyundai hoes too, y'all. She worked at the Hyundai plant. Had a whole full blown relationship with a nigga out there. And she called that nigga the other day.
I ain't calling about text.
And I asked her, like, damn, so what you doing? Oh, she trying to get the feel. Don't be asking me about what I'm doing. Don't ask me about no nigga. Every time, what she gonna do in that? What she gonna do in all that stuff? You creepy. So with me, one thing about it, I just out there and said that if you listen to the, if you get to the whole. If you get to the whole live, if you listen to the whole live, I told him. Okay. Okay. Then about the paper, about the paper situation. She bossed up. But I'm gonna show y'all. When the hurricane came, I can't fell through. Look at all this. She's so goddamn clean. Look at this nasty.
I wash it out.
So been out there 2 days. How long it take? So here it is. A tree fell through the roof right here. So we finesse, you know what I'm saying? Did your little thing. I got the tree off, whatever. Woo, woo, woo. Again, the house. Again, the house. Again, the house. Again, the house is in her name, so the check come in her name. Do you not believe? They try to penny pinch me. Oh, my stuff got damaged and all this shit. But all that shit still in the damn closet back there.
That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie.
And then even if it was, I don't have flood.
What's your point?
So
That's a nice ass
she took
trailer.
the money. She took the money and ran off of it. Oh, I forgot to get deeper too. So the damn take the money. She take the money and try to bird feed me. So when I went on the run, she jumped in the Challenger. I jumped in the truck. She had the Louis Vuitton pouch that I bought her with $5,000 in that bitch. I'm on the run for the marshals and everything. You think I'm finna give this to you? And I feel like I'm entitled to it too, even though my name ain't on the goddamn property. You damn right. That's what she talking about. She gave me. She ain't giving me. She ain't out here goddamn doing shit. She ain't doing nothing spectacular. Okay? So I'm wondering back to the story like, damn, why I can't catch grip? Why I can't catch grip? So here her mama. Here it is. Now I can't figure out like, damn, why I can't catch grip? So I went and got a reading. So the bitch read me. Boom.
Now, this is the part where he's talking about somebody in roots and all of that crap. When he's saying he can't catch grip, he can't get a hold on his finances, which this is the first time I've heard it referred to like that. I guess I'm a little old.
He told me, somebody in my wife's family got roots on me. They're praying on my brain. They praying on my downfall. They don't want to see me. They playing with my finances and my money, goddamn blessings. So I asked her this. Oh, it gotta be Miss Jennifer. It's gotta be my godmother. It's gotta be all this. You know what I'm saying? So she keeps throwing out there for her to keep always trying to throw it out there. Oh, he broke. Praying on it too. You talking about? You in with it?
What is this?
You praying on it too?
You witchcraft too.
Hey, what's your point?
What is this though?
What's your point? After all that, after all that,
yeah,
I went and got down. I went in there trying to get it. I went and called to pay the girl to get a reversal. I tried to get a reversal. So when I got done with to get the damn reversal, you know what I'm saying? She got them be getting mad. Don't want me to do, oh, you ain't gonna do this, do that. What that's not supposed to do? You cry, complain about me being broke, but you don't want me to goddamn get right. I ain't never been no broke nigga. I always got money. When I met you, I had money. You see what I'm saying? As soon as this hoe came in my life, everything went down here. Ever since. So here it is. The folks told me, every time I get some money, I lose it. I ain't even got to gamble. Everybody know I gamble. I ain't even got to gamble. So boom, when they went to tell hey, okay. See, like that. You see how, like that.
Yeah. Tell it all. You slime me that, you better not trust me.
Assalamu alaikum. Are you thinking about buying a franchise business? Don't.
Hey, come back.
Again, so when it boiled down to it, that's what's going on. You feel me? That's just what's going on. So she all in the background. Oh, triple cross, bitch, you got. And if you could tell me in prison, oh, I don't want no nigga who already got their own. I want a nigga to start from the bottom with me. No, what this bitch want? She want me to stay down. She want to keep goddamn putting roots on me and goddamn call her folks every time I get mad, every time she get mad, or every time I leave. Goddamn call her goddamn godmother. She don't call the lady unless I leave. Every time I come back, she don't call her goddamn godmother. So boom. She tell me talking about, it's gotta be I don't do that. But when it boiled down to it, the proof in the pudding. So I get another reading. It's two people. Two people got it on me.
Okay, so he's saying that she always calls when he leaves. People don't realize that there's a price to pay for all of that evil. And when you bring it into him, you bringing it into your home. You can't control once these spirits do whatever. Now, I'm not deep into tarot readings. I'm not deep into all of that. I'm not deep into, I don't even play around with nothing like that. I don't even like to hear about people talking about celebrities and Illuminati. I don't know about none of it. I don't want to know about none of it. I was raised in the church. I believe in God. But I'm not unaware that where there is good is out. Life always comes with a balance. There's bad out there too. So you got to be careful. So, I mean, she should have thought this shit through. I mean, do you really want this dude? Like, because you ain't loyal to him. He ain't loyal to you. He ain't doing right by you, putting his hands on you. Like, why do you really want this motherfucker? For real.
Two people. You feel me? It's another arch enemy, jealous nigga. You feel me? And they were telling me, oh, they think it's my friend, they think it's a close to family and all that. So here it is. Here it is.
Also, guys, before I go any further, it is said that he has had some stress and struggle with mental illness. So all of this going on, plus he's got that. So we don't know what that means. That's a very vast and generalized statement. You don't know if he just has like some type of paranoia, bipolar. You don't know. So you have to be careful playing with games with people. And one thing I would not do, first of all, I wouldn't play with no dude, no way, because you get what you put out in the universe. But um when you don't know what you playing with, that also can be a whole nother thing.
Here it is. Here it is.
He didn't put the K9 because you got them bills, so you gave him all your loans.
Facts, so facts. So here it is. Here it is. Here it is. So I'm thinking it's a friend. Oh shit. I'm thinking it's, you know, somebody close to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm paranoid. You know how that shit go. They don't give you no definite goddamn answer. Oh, is this person here? Did that? So I'm not knowing what's going. So I'm trying to protect myself. You know what I'm saying? I get another reading from a whole other. So they tell me the same from a whole other person. So that's what's going on. You feel me? It ain't like, oh, I'm just over here just goddamn so fucked up. It's just at the end of the day, this what's going on. This what's going on in my life. You feel me? You feel me? This what's going on in my life. I ain't shaming. You feel me? I ain't showing shit. One thing about me, two things for sure, I'ma still hold my head high. You feel me? Cause you know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? For sure. You already know it. You already know that. So here it is. Here it is. I got a job. I got a good job. I got a good job. Talking about. I got a good job. So ever since the reverse started coming through for me, shit, I got a nice little job. I'm making almost $22 an hour. After 90 days, you know what I'm saying, gonna go up. You feel me? So get what? Shit, it's only up from here. You feel me? It's only up from here. Then the bitch get mad. Bitch get goddamn mad. Let's do it. Y'all hear that demon? She get mad. She don't like that.
He said, y'all hear that demon?
She don't like that. 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 One thing about it, two things for sure. Whatever I pray, whatever I pray. One thing about it, I ain't never got to play with this. Her family trying to got the whole talk me like they're gonna make me get off line. Cause I'm telling you, like I get on your life.
No, I'm not their friend.
No, you don't need to be there.
Well,
I ain't none of your people friend when you be making all them damn posts talking about me and then be trying to goddamn downplay, make me seem like, oh, this nigga don't do this nigga don't. No, I can't do anything about it. She know what's going on. So here it is now. She talking about. She want me goddamn to get.
Let that perky, y'all. Let that perky.
She want me to get. I turn the phone off. She paid the bill on it and the damn little taxes for the little damn phone under my name. So when I went in and I seen she was talking to the same nigga that she was Monday, I turned that.
That's not what you talking about, liar.
So here it is now. That's why she in the background. Turn my phone on. Turn my phone on. Turn my phone. I'm not turning it back on. I'm not turning it back on. You know what I'm saying? All y'all that was on this line, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. So when the folk goddamn told me about what was going on, you don't think somebody goddamn that really goddamn like, damn, what going on? I really be concerned, really trying to help you and trying to goddamn fight with you. Oh, you say you see this? Here this, she got mad at me last night to call me. But the same shit she cried about, she do to me. So that's your damn excuse. And then you wanna make this what company the house came from? I don't know.
What is that? Yeah, what company the house came from? So it's Destiny. It's Destiny.
So
thank you
here it is.
Telling me I have enough house.
So here it is. So she telling me, oh, well you we getting a divorce. Oh, you gonna pay me $600? We gonna pay.
Now, after all this madness and craziness, you heard what he said. She talking about you ain't leaving me, but you just said that you don't know what to do. You trying to basically put yourself in a situation so that you won't get in trouble. Now we heard the family's commentators state that him, her, and another person had got in trouble for doing something. Now I don't know if that's what she's talking about or is she talking about him. Now see, that information hadn't been put out. They all have pending charges. Based on something that they did. I will do some investigating to try to get more information about that, and I'll mention it in my next video. But Um, they have that situation, and then he's on here talking about the herpes. Now, I think the purpose of him being on here and being angry is because he found out about the herpes. She's been talking to him and treating him this way, and he does not seem like the kind of guy that's receptive when it comes to that. So I think it's messing with his manhood. And some people, that's not something you should do.
We go. Yeah. So here it is. So here it is now. We finna get a divorce.
Now she just said what he told her in the past, that she has to leave this earth in order to leave him. That's what she's saying that he told her.
We finna get a divorce. And she talk about, oh, well, you can go. I want $600 in child support. First of all, baby, I'm not finna give you no $600 when your baby daddy ain't paying you up to $290.
Why you worry about him?
You know what I'm saying? And so you
He
want
said, I ain't finna keep being a sucker. I married you, thought it was good, which I think you guys heard that. He was saying that he felt that they were locked in. So that's why he went ahead and married her, because she suggested that they get married. They did. He gave her money for the house, however much, 5,000, 10,000, more or less, who knows. He also said that she had access to their money. Now, my question is, why is you driving around with $5,000 on your person? Like, I don't know. I think she's trying to live this larger than life existence with that, because that's very unsafe. She didn't say they was driving around with it, nor did he. He said she had that in the car she was in.
to see here. Oh, I want 600 from you, but I'm a broker. But you want me to pay you double, but you still ain't went up and got down. Why you ain't went up there and went up on it? Okay then.
You worry about what
So here it is.
you worry about the crowd you need. You can't go. You can't.
Stop following me. Stop following me. Oh God.
You can't go to
Stop
court.
following me.
You can't
So-
go to court and tell them that.
Oh God, please get out my ear. So here it is. She got there, try to got there stay in my ear, cause she know she want to got there get on Facebook and try to portray, oh this nigga doing this nigga doing that, this nigga goddamn this nigga that, but ain't telling all the damn facts. I'm laying the facts out there. You feel me?
You get out his ear. She get out his life.
You supposed to just shut up and sit back and enjoy the show.
I ain't tell her again. Don't tell this my I be whoever y'all want to be.
Militia Williams talking about, oh God, get out here.
For real. And see, that's what she do with it. When I turn around and punch her, she'll call the police and say I'm a woman beater. But this what this beat you.
I beat you. I lay in the bed.
I know.
Every time you come in the house, fight your head up. What you doing?
We can fight now.
What you doing?
We can fight now.
What you doing?
We can fight now.
You come sneak me. You come choke me.
Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me? Why you put your hands on me?
In the bed. That's how you fight me every time.
You can't beat me head up or not.
Hey, Mark that Bobo. Come in. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? You grab my hair.
Okay.
Why I told you I want to fight him? Why I want to fight him?
Yeah.
Every time you pull my hair, that's why I cut my dress the first time.
Oh God, money. That's all she do. That's all she do is sit there and run a mile. When they really got there and try to put that press on her, she don't want no smoke. Oh God. Be doing all that extra ass shit.
Why was she?
All y'all that's on here, y'all know what's going on. Yeah, that's why I've been moving me up.
Damn game.
They need to reach up and knock off this.
Yeah, that's what's going on. You see what I'm saying? And I already know it ain't worth it. But then just the thing that's holding up, I keep telling her, let's just out of non-contest, you keep everything. You say it's yours, everything. You keep everything. Okay? So when you go to goddamn sign the shit over, I sign the divorce. Let them decide how much. Let them decide how much I'm gonna pay her child support. But she keep goddamn, she keep goddamn coming back telling me, oh, I want $600 a month. I want bitch. How you gonna tell me how much you want? Let the judge tell us. You feel me? Dragging it on. But if you do, that's what they give you.
No, he need to goddamn go
Yeah.
hell. He need to go show him your medicine that you need to be taking. The big pill for that goddamn mental health, something here wrong with you. Ain't no goddamn roof. You need to say, oh.
Hey.
Oh, she just busted him out. I didn't even hear that the first time. She's saying that he need to be in there taking them pills for mental health. So you know his ass got an issue. You know he's supposed to be on medication and he's not taking it, and you still fucking with him? Come on, La Mama. Shit, that ain't wise. So she know what's
when
wrong.
it come down to it, she always try to throw away. I did the code. What I did the code. Yeah, I beat him. I jumped on it, but everybody just know the true story. So when it came down to it, she got better. We didn't have all that. We didn't have all that going on. You see what I'm saying? You know.
So he went to prison at some point of time for putting his hands on his last baby mama. And the crazy thing about it is, in the aftermath of this drama, she has been on social media, her and her son, crying because she was like, he was making his way back to me, blah, blah, blah. Like she was toe up that he was gone.
I ain't going that bad on no lie.
I had a few my time, had that pressure having you thinking it gotta be a spill.
That's a girl or boy? A girl. She wants some. Go get some. Wait, what you say? Let's get some.
Hell yeah, puppy dog. Hell yeah, puppy dog. Yeah, these are factual.
It's fine, baby.
These are done. I mean, what?
You just heard that. Now you on here with this fugazi and talking about the girl wants some, and then gonna tell her it's fine, baby. There's a lot of immaturity in this situation, guys. It really is, because that's crazy.
What the hell does got to do with what they say about the good?
Idiot.
Cause he got you going crazy.
Crazy.
A whole nigga going live. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Insane. They got 193 likes.
You're a whole girl in the goddamn background. Got goddamn this bitch from the goddamn army for goddamn a DUI. Who is it? Invalid.
So, and she get paid every month.
She's invalid. She's invalid. She's invalid. If she could keep her oath with the army, she's not valid. She's not valid. She be having head like that. Hoes in the background. Hoes justified. Hoes justified. Hoes justified. Hoes justified. Goddamn the key on, cause they all hoes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she mad. She mad. Listen to her. Listen to her. She mad. Listen to her. She mad. She mad. Listen to her. She mad. She mad. Hey, she mad. She mad. Tell her to come in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mad cause she got
so here it is. So here it is.
She get paid every month behind that shit. You need a check.
Trump finna cut all that off.
It don't matter. It got a job tomorrow.
Then she better keep it.
Will.
Oh God, she do.
That's what the girl said.
Oh God, she do, Haugen.
Tell him this though.
Hey.
You trying to talk shit to real you. When I was acting like I was coming back to you one time, you see the picture, you trying to hop down. So you be talking about her, but baby, you was too. Tell the real story.
She's a hoe.
But that what make you.
Who the point of the hoe?
Who want me to hoe? But who got who? You trying to get you hurt?
Hey, that bitch is crazy.
You crazy.
Hey, y'all. One thing about it. One thing about it. Two things for sure. Ain't no shame in that.
Everybody online, pull out your money. How much money y'all hoes got? Pull out your money. Mark, pull yours out too.
So y'all both different by favorites. Hey.
And then when you be on Facebook, tell me how you be on Facebook popping like you this daddy, but you don't be stuck her ass for me and you want to be for real. Be real with yourself. You ain't no goddamn daddy that you like you be putting on. So they can't eat.
You wanna get your shine on?
No, I want to tell the truth.
Oh, tell the truth. Tell the truth. So, do you got herpes? Do you got herpes in that? Crickets.
Yeah, I got herpes.
All right then.
But my paperwork say something.
Thank you. I need it.
My paperwork say something different.
I need it. I need it, boo.
But if I had for 3 years now, you tell me how I got it. Cause you fuckers I know about now. They include the other 20,000. And you know what? At this point, I believe you. Because she'll have never went to your damn phone. They say they got herpes. You keep talking herpes.
Yeah.
I believe y'all.
Yeah, they said if I tell you herpes too. So what that mean? And you came to me and told me. You came and told me that you. You told me. You told me. You came and told me. You came and told me that you saw him Kivo because he had herpes.
No, that's not what I told you. I won't forget because he got herpes.
Too many herpes got no stories around you.
Dick's epic 4th of July sale is on. Take 20% off bog bags and igloo coolers, 25% off Stanley
And that was before me, baby. And you lied about it. When you came home from prison, it might be true. When you came home from prison, you threw your paperwork out the window. And when you tell about that story, tell them about, what is it called? Hootie? Whatever his name.
Obi. By Obi? What about it?
Tell him that part.
What about it?
Tell him.
You tell him. What about it?
You can try to put my shoes on first.
What about it?
Yeah, hold on, I'm about to tell y'all the story. Hold on.
Yeah, tell him.
And put my shoes on. He gonna try to whip my this one. Hold on, let me put my shoe on. Shit, no, you love to sleep. So y'all, for one, let me clear the story because he told a lie from the beginning. Starting with the squeeze situation, that was a lie. Let me goddamn, you ain't gotta follow me. They said let me get on the live. So yeah, he told a lie starting with the squeeze situation. He tried squeeze, and guess I did inbox squeeze and tell him that your Mark tried. He said, "Damn, I ain't think he'll do it like that." I said, "I'm telling you, I seen it." Da da da. I never linked with him. Even when he said, "Who that bro?" Even when he told me, "You got a friend, y'all pull up." I never linked with him because I never wanted him. I never was trying him for real. I really just wanted to tell him about Mark. I ain't know he was from Dutchess, like he just said. I ain't from Dutchess, so I ain't know he was. I'm thinking, baby, he got them big Mark get some straightening. Mark lied like he was talking to me. He was talking first. That's a lie. The reason I even knew to say something to him was because I seen Mark talking to Kanaya Rivera. If you look on Facebook, y'all know who that is. I see him talking to her. Okay. Fast forward. After all that, boom, he woke my find out that I was texting and messaging the boy. Mark like the this shit he can't take. Y'all, a lot of y'all, Mark be on y'all story, Mark be on y'all messages. Mark is a third nigga that try everything. I can tell him right now, better get back like what he said about the bump on it. If it was herpes, why did you come lick on me and suck on me? I'm talking about I was trying to eat my life. Why would you do that? He said, I don't know. Yeah, bitch, like you ain't gonna sit here and tell me that, yeah, this man is crazy. Really, bottom of the story, this how it started. Mark is a...
I think he really care about that girl, but I think he also know that this girl gonna drive him somewhere that he ain't gonna be able to get away from. Now, but what she just said about the, ooh, I can't even. Child, that's too much going on.
very jealous person. Like, very jealous. And I wish, I'm sorry for running y'all. I swear to God, y'all run me running y'all off no more. Y'all know this, I ain't that any. I don't run y'all off no more since I went live, because I want one of y'all to come get us. He need a place to stay, y'all need to come get him. Yes, I am gonna name drop Jay. I do the name dropping. He the only one. What's the other girl name? What's the, huh?
She was the one on there talking. I slapped that hoe.
Oh, I ain't know. My bad. Too, Jade. Friend, you don't like, I don't like him. What I finna say? He and she the only one. Who else it was? Rashida. Who else it was? Joya. The one that go with Bert. Rashida Bird. What's the other girl name?
So you over here.
You started the lie.
You was talking to goddamn Bert too.
I wasn't. I messaged him. Bert, please get on this line. I never talked to his ugly.
He was asking you, damn, what you doing up this late?
And I told him on the way to the people. I was on the way to work. I ain't never talked to Bert because he ain't my type of nigga. Like you said, if anything, I would have finessed money. When I talk to y'all niggas, I text y'all. First of all, when he said talk, he said text. Not talking about lay up, meet with none of that. He didn't give me no money. Baby, I don't talk to no nigga that ain't got no goddamn money, no goddamn motion. No. You ain't gotta have it, gotta send it. And baby, we still ain't finna link it. We definitely ain't finna. There go Mel. Mel, you know he was how much? Inch, a centimeter from being a bomb. You know. Bernard said, Mark, you a gremlin, my boy. Good country. Yeah, a good country. You can't give me one money trees. Jay, you is insane. Man, y'all crazy. You either y'all be on it. Both of them, nah, I ain't gonna do you like that. Okay, you ain't started with me. His brother. But yeah, you doing all that line. You press that button to hear your search history every day. The same with Quan. That was a lie about what he said about the Quan. You snow through that snowball at the glass at the screen though. Why was you recording her? Quan did slide up and say, "Who is that?"
So what lied at?
Hold on, this what you lied at. You sat right here and said, set that up for her to talk to him so you can rob Quan. That's what you said. Yeah. That's how the whole them started. Yeah. It wasn't nothing about me and that at all. I translated the message, and that's how it happened.
So how the hell it continue to go on then?
When she got caught, and she came and got that table, we got a new table. That's when she FaceTimed him on my phone. He didn't answer her. When she had done left, he called back, and I didn't answer because she wasn't here. Okay, so when you came, it was a missed call.
Where the light?
You said you got like me and him. You said it was a lie that me and him had something going on. No, it fuck. You wanted to rob him.
You still ain't proved the lie. All you doing is trying to damn drop the business. All you trying to do is damn tell.
No, I'm telling that you lying.
At the end of the day, I don't care. I was gonna rob you.
Okay, so why you keep doing it?
What is your point in saying that I lied?
Because you are lying.
You really wanted to drop the business.
You lying.
You really wanted to just drop the business. Just say, oh, well, shit, the whole time going on, you said.
But no, because you sit around.
You haven't proved the lie.
You sit around and make it like, just like Squeeze. You sit around, you make it like somebody did something. You whole time you be trying to do something to them. And that's how some shit be done happen.
You know why I was going to rob this? Why the fuck is he on your page, in your inbox?
He wasn't. You lied.
He slid
up by Snow.
He just slid up on your snap.
By Snow.
I don't give a what he said. Why? Because he on there when I already mentioned it.
I ain't getting mad because you telling the full truth. That's what that is.
There ain't no damn full truth.
What did he say? He said, somebody so y'all was gonna ride Quan. That's what I heard. KB, we ain't getting off because he done lied, so it's time to keep lying. What you say, friend?
We know that finding high-quality foods you can trust can be challenging. That's why GoMac.
I said tell everything she want to tell a sideways story.
Yeah, and all of it's about money. Every time he get mad, okay, boom. Y'all, I posted a cruise picture, we went out of town. He went down there, broke up. You know what I'm saying? I told him when I got the money sitting in my phone, because I broke my phone when I got down there, as soon as we got there. I told him good when I get my mom, my sister to send me this money, like, I'm not responsible for your gambling. I even told him, like, I sent money out of my son's savings account to my sister because they got the same kind of bank. So I did bank to bank. So I'm telling him, like, this my son money, you gonna have to put it back. As soon as we leaving the port, y'all, this nigga start, like, a whole attitude. So I'm like, damn, anybody even did? We were just chilling, we was vibing. He got a whole attitude off it up. I know you know one of them niggas. You know one of them niggas. Oh yeah, you know I know who it is. You know Squeeze. You know Squeeze. So I'm like, no damn Squeeze. What's wrong with you? Like I want my kids. I put this on my baby right now. She can die. Y'all, wow. I ain't never fucked no Squeeze. I ain't never been around Squeeze. I seen Squeeze one time. They was at his dad's house at a party. All my kids, I never went around that nigga. Now, she trying to fuck with my baby daddy. She fucking with the wrong one. Doing all this popping on the phone. I don't even know. He's sitting right here. Got the phone on speaker. Let me listen. I'm about to go down there and beat. He popping to him like, oh, I'm gonna beat your baby mama ass. We get down there. She didn't know we together. She texted me like, oh, I'm at a game. You should have been in game. Then she telling him, oh, I'm gonna beat your baby mama ass. What? Cause not that one? Not that one? Not that one, baby. I wanted to see that. And yeah, so he had fucked her. I was FaceTiming her, while fucking him and shit like that, just harassing her, fucking with her. So she fell back, but she was a trick. Y'all hop on her, she'll got them, give you a little bread. She thought she gonna make some bread, she'll give you some. Yeah, she one of them. So she'll watch us for, they watch Baddies. They're not what? If this shit stir up beef and your husband get hurt. Well, baby, Sierra Williams, if it start up beef, he got his ass. What don't get on here lying because now I'm telling everything. Because now you've been lying on me. And it's really frustrating. It's really aggravating when every time you hear your nigga pick up the phone, he on the phone spraying your name. Yeah, you know my girl was. This nigga ain't never touched me. Why are you lying on me? Why?
First of all, her having an issue about him saying you mess with somebody is far different from you telling his hood business. Let's just say that. I mean, it don't make no sense. So you say he lied on you. Well, you gave him herpes. Y'all are equal. I don't know if that's equal or not. But the point is, like, the girl on the phone or the girl that's in the chat is right. Like, this is apples to oranges. That is not the same. Keep your mouth closed, because clearly you were complicit in some of these deals that he had. So just like he could get in trouble, so can you.
Why are you lying on me? I never touched a nigga. I ain't been around a nigga.
All right, give me my phone.
Then,
I done gave you a shot.
now, let me finish. I'm on live. You had them 2 hours.
You finna go on your live.
Now you don't want the phone back.
No, I gave you a shot.
I ain't get to tell you. I ain't get to tell about Udi. Then
I swear you'll die.
Then I gotta die about that. You told my shit. I gotta die if I tell what happened.
Give me my phone.
That's crazy, y'all. I ain't really gonna die about it, so y'all won't know that tea right now. Mark done got quiet. Where he at? He right here. He getting mad. He don't like the truth coming out.
As my grandmother would say, sometimes that internet ain't nothing but the devil. Zaria, Shamarcus, I want to say rest in peace to both victims. And love and condolences to the guys' families. It's a crazy story. I wish it didn't come to this. Fam, every day is precious. Everybody going through stuff. Some people.
So that is the end of this live where whatever happened took place. Some people are saying that she was strangled. Some people are saying a lot of things. Some people have even went so far as to say she was shot, which is not true. She wasn't shot, but she was there, I think, over an hour. And then when the police or whomever got there, she was found unresponsive. Now there are a few more videos that was out there. Let me see if I can pull this one particular one up. This guy made a good point. He was talking about street business and how people need to keep their self quiet when it comes to things like that. I mean, it's not wrong. I mean, whatever she had going on with this dude, they should have worked it out in private. She should not have come on here. But at the same time, y'all, I don't feel like he meant to hurt her in the magnitude that he did. I think he meant to fight her. I think that her bringing up that name got an instant visceral reaction out of her. He knew, that she could be putting him in harm's way, and he still, you know, he didn't stop her. But whatever the case may be, what was said, and what was done. Um, I think that it was a situation to where he did not mean to cause the damage that he caused, and that's why he did what he did, because I think he cares about the girl. And it's crazy, when you realize that people can have a love and a dislike for the same person. She was embarrassed. She was angry because her business was put out there. And as a result, he went at her. I think that him going at her caused her to fall or something. I don't know if, there was anything else done to her, but we are going to work on getting that information. But either way, he did what he did. I think he was upset about it, and he left the house going where he knows, which is home. Now, they did say that he called somebody, I think the brother, and told him about what happened. Now, what does that mean? Does that mean that the brother helped? Who called the police? Like, there's a lot of questions that we have and we want to answer. I was trying to see what county Jessup is in. Okay, it's in Wayne County, and that's where they found him at. They found him there in Wayne County when they went to try to talk to him. He was in her car. He left the home. He went to Wayne County, which is about an hour away. That is where they located him. Um, and when they tried to talk to him, he immediately um, powed himself in the head, and that is how he came to his own personal demise. She did eventually, as well, have an issue that happened to her, but unfortunately, this is just a sad tale. I don't know if both of them were really immature or if it was just her. She does exhibit some level of immaturity. I don't think she just had any struggle in life to where she understands how serious things are. When she said that her kids need her, I don't know if she was talking about this situation or if she was talking about her legal troubles, because she did have some. She already got away with a lot by dealing with him while he was incarcerated. When he ended up getting out, she quit her job. Now it seems that everything was great when he had the $100,000 plus, but then all of a sudden when he gets down to no money, she's talking to him crazy and all the things. And a lot of women do that. Things are great when the money is there, but using people has a cost. Telling street business has a cost. Dealing with roots and things, all of that has a cost. And I don't think any of us really understand or really have a real understanding or explanation of the different ways you can pay that cost. And I think that she lost because of a series of unfortunate events. Because even if she is telling the business and all the things that she did, there's still no excuse for her not to be here no more. Whether it was an accident or not, he shouldn't have been putting his damn hands on her. So I want y'all to understand, I'm not taking anyone's side because at the end of the day, both of them are gone. But she is gone at his hands. And it didn't have to be like that. He could have went on and minded his damn business. He could have left her alone because she gonna get him in trouble. Now, there were a few other videos that came to light after this. His ex, she put out a video. His brother put out a video. The cousin of they said Odie, but it ended up being Obi, put out a video. And in our part 2, we're going to discuss that. And I'm going to also try to get the information to show what GBI reported as far as her injuries. And we'll go from there. But guys, tell me in the comments what you think about this video. I did see him make an instant change in his mood when OB or OD or whatever she said was mentioned. Now, what I didn't see in this is when he had pulled the knife, because at one point he had a knife and told her to shut up, and she was like, "You gonna cut me?" It was too much. And I don't know, y'all. She just did not, in my opinion, take this shit seriously. But either way, it's sad. I want to hear from you guys. We can definitely discuss this in the comments. And like I said, we will do a follow-up with the other videos. And then, just continue to watch the case to see what happens. Actually, there's not going to be much to happen. Anybody who could be charged is no longer here. Any of the other information, nobody's here to talk about it. So that is what it is. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for taking the time to check out this video. Thank you so very much. And I will see you guys in the next one. Let me know what you think. We'll discuss it below. Bye for now.
Of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research.
Niggas talking out of their neck, put no coffin out of your mouth. I'm way too paranoid for a threat. Hey, let's get it, bro. DOT, the money, power, respect. The last one is better. Say this a lot of goofies with a jet. I hope them sentiments symbolic. My temperament bipolar, too far. Hey, let's get it up. It's time for him to prove that he's a problem. Niggas clicking up, but they not being get no 40 water. Tell them, yeah, get up with me. Fuck sneak this, first person shooter. I hope they came with 3 switches. I crash out like fuck rap. This really melt if I had to. Got 2 teams with me. I'm snatching chains and burning tattoos. This pop lost too many soldiers not to play it safe. If he walk around with that stick, it ain't Andre CK. Think I